It's Friday, December 12th, and I am not online. And I want to click on this URL, and this is new. Usually it would just time out. I'll click on any URL, and the loopback is not. I'm in a malicious pixie boot, and the loopback is going to Neustar Security. And when I click on a URL, it's warning me. Now, if I go now online, I get redirected. So let's go online. I'm in a malicious pixie boot, and it's awful. So I just want to I want to disengage that link. Look at that. Okay. What the hell? Oh God. Okay, so I'm going to go on to Security Trails. I should start this whole fucking thing over again. No, because I just edited it out. So, I'm on Security Trails, and I'm going to research this link, and I'm going to find out what their name servers are. Because I was hacked by that excuse me, by that IP right there. And now it's green. But that's all right. This right here is Vercara, Neustar Security. And they wiretapped me. And I'm going to show how, because when I went to I know they intercept this. And this is hacking the state of Michigan's website servers. And it was Neustar Security that did that. There's the invalid serial number. And that is GoDaddy. This right here is GoDaddy. And that is why this happened. In fact, I'm going to see if I can duplicate it on this computer, because that happened on my iPad. There you go. I just duplicated it. I just duplicated that hack. which is amazing. And that hack is from Neustar Security. We'll go back. This was run on December 6th. I just remember, though, that was red right there, too. One of those. I have screenshots. $12,625. I have that videotape too. So I'm going to run a new check because, again, we're going to close this page out. Get another page. I'm online. I have full bars. And boom. State of Michigan's websites. And this is Neustar Security. Interfering with my life. I remember that being, it's still Neustar Security. There's where the hack is, but this, yeah, I sure as hell did run it. Right there it is. And that I ran on the 6th too. You bet your ass. Oh my God. So, this is Neustar Security, which is also working with GoDaddy corporate domains to intercept my transactions with everything. And I am proving in real time that this is exactly what they're doing to me over the last several years. And they know I know how to catch them. And they've been relentless in their cyber attacks. I'm going to do this one more time. Type in the state of Michigan. I don't want to do that. Oh my. Where did you go? I'm going to do this one more time. And I get this. And it's psychological. This happens every day. But this is This is a different type of catching them. I'm on a Pixie boot. That started off in Muskegon in 2022. And since then, they have developed it into a enormously destructive electronic attack. So, I want to finish why I even started this. So, those are where the state of Michigan's servers are being pointed at. But we're going to see what they're broadcasting. That's why I pulled this up in the beginning. This is truly amazing, by the way. You're going to tell me what servers you're on? Interesting. Okay. Fucking GoDaddy. There's another About Us. Unless that's the same one. I don't have time for this. It's fucking GoDaddy. They fucking got through the DNS. I can't believe this. Because they host their domain, they crack right in. Look, I'm going to do it again. We're going to close out of this. I'm going to because of this. Okay, now that's where I'm going with this. So those are the name servers that the state of Michigan thinks they're on. However, there they are right there. I'm going to set this over here. This is state of Michigan's website. And there's NS1, 2, 3, and 4. NS1, 2, 3, and 4. Yet they're being redirected over here. This is a good screenshot right here, by the way. Oh, hey now. That's the one right there, that NS1. So the NS1 6. What the fuck's your IP? Okay, I don't have time for this, but this is kind of important. Okay, one. I'm just going to do one. No, I don't have fucking time for this. Not that big. Oh, hey. I didn't spell that right. Huh. Boy, I'll tell you, man. That one, either they got out or pretty secretive or wasn't that big. I don't know what's up with that. But it said it was suspicious. Over here. I wish I fucking did this already. I thought I did. This is amazing right here. Goes right to Neustar Security. That is the hack. On this state of Michigan's, there's the hack right there. And that is Neustar Security. And have I run that yet? I just want to run this. I bet I've run it already. Oh, fuck. No. Well, maybe there was another one that was probably hacked that way. Yep. It's this one right here. So it's the same one. That's the hack server. It wouldn't have popped up and given me this error unless this wasn't here. Right there it is. But I'm more interested in this. Yeah, I've run this and look at changed back, it reverted back to that because this one points to here. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. So obviously they use Traffic Manager for content. But this right here is invalidating the serial number of that server. That this is State of Michigan server. See, the State of Michigan server is being hacked instead of the website. They're catching it. They're catching their customer like me right here. I'm going to do it again over here in the browser. I'm going to type in State of Michigan. I hope it's on there already. It's not. Oh my God. So I'm going to go to my browser. There's the State of Michigan, and I don't have a safe connection. And it's because of this right here. Now, this is State of Michigan's website. There is where that server that has the red highlight up above is pointed right to here. And that is why this one populated. With that server, because it's pointed to here. And it's the same. So, for... Oh my. I'm going to hit refresh. And it's going to where it's pointed to, even though because they're the same. That is why it's red. It's compromised. That's why my browser's picking it up as a warning. Right there. State of Michigan. And I'm surprised the browser isn't saying what... That's just because my whole system is... No, I'm online. I'm online right here. Oh, hey, I'm online. So I'm going to print this. Now we're going to try to get some screen. Let's see where it's going. Right here. Right. That guy is Breast Joshy. Oh, I should have just... And there's the port forwarding. Oh my. And that's why right there. This thing is being ported out. To that IP address. And that is the IP address to the state of Michigan's website, but this is a malicious redirect, and it was done by Neustar Security. And what they do is they invalidate the serial number and the VeriSign infrastructure. And this is Neustar Security that is doing it, along with GoDaddy. They attack in pairs. Right there. State of Michigan's, this hack, again, I'm going to cut and paste that URL, which is the state of Michigan's redirect, or the state of Michigan's URL. And it gets caught. And it gets caught because of this right here, which is Neustar Security attacking my network. And they're intercepting me because they invalidated the serial number of that name server.